Hello, my name is Mark Walters and I am the Interlibrary Loan Coordinator at the Criss Library. Today I'm going to show you how to create an ILLiad account. Then I will show you 3 ways to make an ILL request. First using ILLiad, then using our catalog, and finally through one of our databases. So in the Interlibrary Loan Department, we borrow books and articles from other libraries around the country. This is a mostly free service that we offer to all patrons. If you are a graduate or an undergraduate and you request material that we can only obtain from a library that charges us, we send you an email letting you know the costs, and we will not charge your account unless you notify us that you are okay with those costs. The cost for materials is typically between $15 and $50. Another service we provide is document delivery. The ILL department can scan a section of a book chapter or a journal article that we own, upload it to your ILLiad account, and you can then download the material as a PDF. For the most part, we cannot copy entire books for you, but again, this is a free service. So, document delivery is material from our library, and ILL is material from other libraries around the world, and you use your ILLiad account for both services. To use ILL or document delivery, the first thing you should do is register for an ILL account. Direct your browser to library.unomaha.edu, click underneath Library Services at the bottom of the screen and click Interlibrary Loan Document Delivery, then click Create an ILLiad Interlibrary Loan Account. If you think you've created an account already, you can always email us and we can look you up in our system and email you your login information. So first-time users, click here. This next screen is fairly self-explanatory. We need your name, we need your NUID number, and if you are a library friend, your NUID number will be the barcode on the back of your library card. We also need a current email address and a daytime phone number, and also your mailing address in case we need to contact you. If you're an adjunct faculty, just select Faculty here underneath Status. We also have categories for Distance Ed students, graduates, and faculty, and FLA. FLA is if you are a faculty library assistant. If you are a graduate assistant for a professor here, you can get special library privileges under an FLA account. You have to create your own username down here at the bottom, and you should use your UNO net ID for this. And for your password, it's going to be your NUID number. Now I'm going to show you how to make a request using your ILLiad account. Go to library.unomaha.edu and click down here at the bottom of the screen to log into your account. This is the first way you can make ILLiad requests. If you want to order a book, you click here, you go under New Requests and select Book, and then you fill out the form. We need author and the title, and that's really about it. If there's a particular edition that you know you need, you can always let us know in the notes field down here, and if you happen to have the ISBN number, you can type it in here. But once you're done filling out the form, you can click Submit Request at the bottom, and then you can see the request here. You can also click Article. We need the title of the journal or conference proceeding. We also need the year and the page numbers. If you don't know the page numbers, you can always just add a question mark. And if you have a DOI or other information about the article that you think we need, you can always fill it in down here in the notes field. If you happen to have the author of the article, that would be very helpful as well. And then, just like a book, once you finish filling out this form, you click Submit Request at the bottom, and then we start working on your request. If we have questions about your request, we will notify you. Articles take on average about 2 to 3 days to arrive. We get them electronically from other libraries. Books take about 7 to 10 business days to arrive. Once we receive the material you requested, we will send you an email. You can pick up books or other materials you've requested at the Criss Library at the circulation desk. Walk in and the desk is immediately to your left. To retrieve an article, the first thing we'll do is send you an email once the article is ready to be downloaded. You log into your ILLiad account, click Electronically Received Articles, and then you click on View to download this PDF. We only post articles for 30 days, and after 30 days we delete the articles. So it's a good idea once you have the email notification to go into your account, download your articles, and save them so you can have them permanently. One last thing I want to show you in the ILLiad interface. To see all of the items you have checked out, you click Checked Out Items. If you've decided you want to keep a book after the due date, you can request a renewal. Here are all your due dates here listed here under Checked Out Items. So if you've decided you want a renewal, you click the transaction number and then you click Renew Request. This lets us know you want to keep the material longer, and we're going to ask the lending library for an extension of the loan. Once we hear back from the lending library, we will let you know the new due date. Not all renewals are granted, and some material cannot be renewed, so please plan your time accordingly when you have a lot of material checked out. Getting a renewal takes about 2 to 3 days on average. So that's how you make a request using the ILLiad homepage. The second way to make an ILL request is I'm going to show you is through our catalog. One thing to note here is that once you're logged into your ILLiad account, your browser's cookies should save your login information, and as you'll see in a second, this will make making requests much easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to request a physical copy of a book that we have electronically. And since I know that we have it already, I'm going to make our results go worldwide. So I'm going to search all the libraries that are part of WorldCat. And so this is the book I'm looking for. I'm going to click View All Editions because I'm looking for a physical copy of the book. So this lists a lot of editions of the book, and these are all ebooks. But I want a print book, so I'm going to click this one here. And this is the book I'm looking for. It's by John Fosse. It was published in 2010. And as you can see, we have it as an ebook. But I'm going to request it through interlibrary loan. And this should look familiar. This fills in all of the information automatically. And then to make the request, I just scroll down here and click Submit Request. So back to the catalog. Let's say I want to request a journal article. I have a journal article all ready to go. This is the article I'm looking for. And this is not something we own in the catalog or in any of our databases. If we did own it, it would say University of Nebraska at Omaha right here. So I'm going to click the title. I'm going to make sure this is the correct citation. And again, just click Request Item through Interlibrary Loan, and it fills in the form for you. So I've now shown you 2 ways to make interlibrary loan requests, and this is the third way I'm going to show you. Whoops. So I've shown you 2 ways to make interlibrary loan requests, and this is the third and final way. We're going to make a request through one of our databases, through EBSCO. So this is how I get to EBSCO. There's lots of different ways to get there. So again, I already have my title, the title of the article I'm looking for, but you can do this when you're just searching keywords. So this is the title of the article. I'm going to click Search. And this is my article. Now normally if we owned this in our database or anywhere else, there would be a PDF link here and you'd be able to download it right away. But there's not, so you can just click Get Item and you go to this screen and you can check print copies here in our library if we have any, but I already know that we don't own this in a physical copy. So I'm going to request this item through interlibrary loan here. And again, just like when we're searching through the catalog, it fills in all of our information, and all we have to do is click Submit Request. If you have any other questions about ILL not covered by this video, please contact me at the email address below or the phone number. I'm in the library Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Thanks very much for your time.